Welcome back to Yildiz Readings 5D. Grab a cuppa, sit back and relax. All the information for bookings is at the end of this video. Libra, Happy New Year, beautifuls. Okay, we're here to do your psychic updates with the Oracle, as well as very separately on the website we do have a new hub which is completely free. A separate hub is being launched around March, so if you do want to get your astrology or any star sign updates, they're free of charge. Go to the link directly below. Now, what I'm saying for you, Libra, it's your reading's really unique. I was like, I left this to the very last, right? I was like, lucky last for Libra. Why? I just wanted to have the deck clear so we could channel these messages. Now, number one I'm saying is, it's really strange. It's almost like I heard the term dodging a situation. You know, getting out of dodge, not being in the crossfire of a circumstance. I do feel some of you are really focused on your side of the fence and really not wanting to have any negativity around you. But I kind of see that it's almost like you already were prepared for a rainy day, psychologically speaking. I'm also feeling that you're not being as hard on yourself. What do I mean by this? I feel if there's anything coming up that you feel you want to change, especially because we're in a Venus retrograde, I feel you're just saying to yourself, look, I'm going to do all it takes to actually make that happen. I'm going to go with the flow. We are where we are right now, and there can be a lot more responsibilities on your shoulders. Some of you also may have a mother energy coming up that does need to be dealt with this month, and it can be, again, having very transparent conversations, really digging to the root cause of things, but really having a more like-minded energy. I do feel in your aura, it's almost like you are coming through with deeper clarity of the past. I also feel your perspective on a situation is going to shift in the first 3 weeks. Now, why that's coming through, I feel it's almost like, and yours is the first read that I've been guided to get the Oracle book out, and it is because there is one particular Oracle popping up on these cards that I want to quickly have a look at for you. Let's have a look. Okay, it relates to, I'll show you. Of course, right? Okay, so it's the heart. Very Libra, really, you know. Anywho, so we're seeing the ruin on the card, which is an additional message, okay? Which relates to Odin, which technically we could look at it as Gaia source. We could also look at it as very Jupiter in nature, and definitely, what would the other one be? And it links to Mercury. Raven is quite occult. Raven knows both the esoteric as well as it's the all-seeing eye, theoretically, okay? So it's very psychic in nature. I feel your perception of the past is going to shift very quickly, and also feel you're going to intuitively know and be on your A game when it does come to where to go, okay? Now, I'm going to read from the book, and it does relate to Mercury, Wednesday, and the element of air. What is going to be a porcupine and what's not? Why? Because Jupiter's in Pisces, which can be, okay, let's make our hopes and dreams come true, and are we being delusional? Okay, what can we do to do that? Even if you're not having communication and movement, it's what we say. It's not just what we say, it's what we do. And I feel there's going to be a subliminal message, a psychic download, but also an intuitive need to just do something all of a sudden, and bang, it's going to it's going to flow through for you. Now, we're going to read from the Ruin book. It's in the upright, which is positive. Advice, communication, contemplation, inspiration, authority, tradition, blessing, verbal skills. Mercury. Initiation, scarred knowledge, divine inspiration. It assures us that the answer is out there and may be revealed through inspiration, wise counsel, or treasure of traditional wisdom. And I do feel, you know, this could be a mother actually partaking some information on you. I also feel it can be almost that you have this body language with these individuals. You can read people's minds. You feel how they feel. I do feel from a heart-centered energy. I meditate regularly. I am an insightful. My connection to the universal wisdom guides me daily. Somebody is coming to you for advice. I also feel in a romantic connection, you're able to read this person's body language. You need to trust your instincts relating to the circumstance, not just what you're seeing on the 3D. I do feel something from the past is coming back. It's no longer going to be a gamble. It's going to flow better if you react to it differently. I also feel from where you stand, you're quite focused. Stop procrastinating, increase self-motivation, maintain focus, determination and success. Stay grounded and focused. Walk the path to creative success. Now, garnet is well known, especially for twin flame paths, right? Garnet and ruby. It was noble. It was something that we used to really bind it in a very spiritual sense. I feel at the moment, if you feel things have taken a little bit too long, I'm hearing the term don't judge a book by its cover. Something is about to be revealed to you. Something that was broken is being fixed, but you're going to have clarity. But I do feel you need to be able to keep grounded and to have purpose and structure. Any delay that's coming through may be, and this can be in a work venture as well. Trust your instincts and your abilities, that what you can do is really create something quite magnificent, Libra. I do feel some of you are going to have very little time because we did have this in reverse. If you do need to take a little bit of time, it's saying that you can. If you need some time to reflect upon what is correct for you. I also feel surrounding the home, you can have a lot of responsibilities coming up. I feel some of you, if you put your hopes and dreams on hold due to other energies, I feel you're now going to be very determined moving into 2022 to do such. Some of you are, you're thinking too small. I don't know why I'm saying that, Libra. You're thinking too small. Like your future, you're legitimately like, I'm very content. I got what I need. It just is what it is. And it's so funny that these come up in reverse. I do feel for some of you, it may be that your needs and desires inside of situations aren't based on monetary value, based on spiritual situations. So because you have no attachment to it, more than likely I actually do feel that some of you will be getting these things. Some of you, it may have been that there was a twist and turn at Christmas last year. Some of those hopes and dreams didn't come full 360. That helped you to move into detachment. But what I'm seeing at the moment is the universe is actually saying to me, you might have a bit of an eye at the moment that you could be more popular than you think. Something that you've been wanting for a long time. I mean, you could be thinking, hey, I want to keep life simple. I just want to do X, Y, and Z. I do feel for some of you there can be an offer. But some of you, if you're not getting exactly that benchmark of what you're wanting, and it doesn't have to be perfect, I just don't think you're going to be interested. Some of you are wanting to run for the hills, but I think it's more a playful energy than anything other. I just get this vibration that there is a gift for you. Now, if you didn't receive it at Christmas, it's still there. The person's still got it. I don't know what it is they've got up their sleeve, but they've got something up their sleeve for you. This can be a manager. This could be a job opportunity coming. But for some of you, this can be a gift coming from a loved one or a love interest. I do feel some of you are going to be visiting a person afar. There can be a lot of travel for you. This can be either via the internet or via actual travel. But what I'm seeing is a group of you coming together. There's group news, and I feel it's in a group situation. Some of you could have an opportunity given to you. Now, I do know for some of you, it's almost like, especially if you look at astrology, you're like, don't sign contracts, don't get married. Some of you, this could be a proposal. The others of you, it's like questioning whether that is. Some of you are having a phone call at night time. It can be a very important phone call. It can take you back a little bit. It's actually, for some of you, it's in the early morning, and it's almost like you're not expecting to hear from this person. Yeah, you weren't expecting to hear from this person. I do feel something has shifted in their life. Some of you are going to have a meeting. It's like, look at all these cards. They're all so bloody early morning. So juju-y and romantic. There could be an opportunity to travel with this individual, future tense. This could be a road trip, but it feels like you're going to have a meeting. This is a meeting with an individual. This is a conversation. You will not be expecting it. You're going into it with absolute no expectation. I feel it's due to such you're going to get quite a bit. I also feel for those of you in your work domain, if you're socializing or if you're doing something in relation to work, I would say try and be patient during the month of January and February. It's going to be very busy. but it's going to be worth your while. Even if it looks messy, I'm also seeing your loved ones around you. Now, I am seeing 3 individuals, and for some reason there's 2 kids. But these kids could have been, you know, ones that are to incarnate in this lifetime, or they could have been, you know, children that have passed. But I'm sensing that there's family. It appears to be, and when my visions are shown to me, when I'm tuning into these energies with the 2 energies there, this can also be, how do I put it? Sometimes it's a metaphor. Your family, your tribe is around you. And other times it's directly as it's shown. Some of you guides are a little bit peeved. They're like, hello, we're talking to you. They're saying you're looking in the wrong direction. That's so funny. They're like, you're looking up here. We're here. We're here. Like, you're looking up here. We're here. They're with you. They want you to know they're with you. They want you to know that if you're posed with a problem, if you release your issues and you talk to your guides, that your guides are going to open doors for you. I do feel some of you have not felt worthy that you can have these things. I'm also seeing it's almost like there's going to be a moment you're going to take in the sky. And I don't know why I'm saying sky. Some of you are having very little sleep, you know. It's like you're having choppy sleep. You can be waking up at, you know, different hours. This light, this change of light from day to night is the analogy they're showing me. Something is going to change from night to day, just like that. It's changed in a second. You'll have no warning. It's very, very quick. For many of you, I think this is a positive thing. Whatever this offering is, it's going to be an opportunity to have a brand new beginning. It can look messy at first, but you're going to have a lot more foresight. I do feel you have passion in doing such. But your loved ones are asking you to live with passion. They're asking you to live with purpose and to be in your truth. I do feel some of you can have a lot of movement and it can be quite active. Last card. Last card. You're going to have a passionate conversation. Love and light. I'll see you during the week. Come and join us for the Twin Flame updates. I answer super chats during the lives. We also have the Members Hub, and very separately for bookings or the Astrology Online, my website is directly below. I'll see you during the week. If you haven't clicked the bell and subscribed, I'd love to see you. Come date me, as I say, on YouTube. And for 2022, we have a lot more new content. Romance reads, Twin Flame updates. Yes, we have the Members Hub online, so come through and join us. And giveaways. Very separately, 2 channels being launched, as well as the Membership Hub on my website. So please click the bell. I'll see you soon, and come and join us for the lives and the super chats. Any questions, DM me.